on the game clock. Now 5 to shoot here. Noble Crawford hit a couple of big threes, turns, Forrest for three, knocks it down!
Wow!
Spinelli is open momentarily. Quincy wants it instead of Spinelli. Top side, knocks it down. 15 to shoot for the Cougars. Forrest thought about it. It's Spinelli, leaves for Robinson. Instead, it's Crawford again. Bang! It's the first day of February, and the Chicago State Cougars begin a 3-game homestand while also looking to snap a 3-game losing streak and exact revenge against the LIU Sharks. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, in Convocation Center here on the south side of Chicago. Emil Williams Jr. alongside Aaron Shellen. Aaron, it's a bit of a homecoming. It's not high school football. It's not even October, but it's the return of former head coach Gerald Gilling. And Davis will walk it across the timeline against Spinelli. Sharks with the basketball. Nearing 6 minutes to play here in the second half. Fuller holds high briefly. Now back over to Davis. There's the switch. The larger Saxby Sunderland. Now under 10 to shoot. This is Terrell Strickland. The drive and kick. Davis wide open. Still perfect.
Yeah, how you leave Malachi Davis wide open right there, I don't know. But that's the last person in this gym, if you're Chicago State, that you want to leave open for a look here today. He's now 10 of 10 from the field.
54 to 47, and we're going the other way.
Yeah, moving screen on Matthew Robinson, the offensive foul. And this isn't important about 60 to 90 seconds here for Chicago State. That leads back up to 7, and you need a defensive stop. We'll see Robinson. Yeah, he's moving as he sets that screen. Cougars need a defensive stop here, and they need to get good looks on the offensive side. You don't want this to balloon into a double-digit lead here in the final 5.
Malachi Davis, his 8th game now of 20 or more points. His season high is 31 versus Charlotte. The step back 3, and that's his first miss of the ball game, and he missed all of the iron, and he quickly puts his left hand on his chest to signal my bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's a heat check 3, which you're going to get, but he knew that shot wasn't taken in the flow of the offense. He dribbled up to the top of the key and took a fall-away 3-point shot. That's not how he's been successful here today, so he knows that wasn't the best shot, and now LIU has to come up with a stop on the other end.
Coming up on 5 minutes to play in the second half. Pull up, Jay. It's a 2. Foot was on the line from Spinelli. And maybe the easiest rebound of the day for Jamal Fuller. Sharks looking for their 11th victory. They began conference play a perfect 6-0, their best start to conference play since the 2011-12 season. Speaking of the Sharks, inside to Brent Davis, the former Cougar.
It's got to feel good for Brent. He struggled with his shot today, just 3 of 13, but has 4 rebounds. Has played as good a defense as he did when he was here with Chicago State, although he gets beat by Spinelli there. The lead's 7.
And nice touch there, high off the window there for Gabe Spinelli. 56-49. Cougars still in striking distance. The start of this half belonged to Shadrach Lasu. Defensively, he's got 4 blocks on the night, 3 of them in the second half. He has the basketball, gives way to Strickland. 7 to shoot now for the Sharks. This is Fuller. The step back in front of his own bench. That's short. Matthew Robinson Jr. with the defense.
Yeah, that ball didn't touch the hands of Malachi Davis at all on that possession.
And Lasu, his 5th block of the game, sends it on the far baseline here. 4:03 remaining in the second half.
Got to find another way. That's now the 5th block for Lasu. And just quick shout out the women out in Long Island right now, up 48-40 with about 7.5 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter as they look for their 3rd conference victory of the season as well.
Spinelli working against Davis, working hard too, and Davis strips it and knocks it out of bounds. That's a good matchup between Gabe and Malachi there.
Cougars going to talk about it here. Under 4 minutes, still within striking range, but they got to figure some things out offensively in this final 3:54.
Time is indeed running out as we are now under 4 to play. 56-49. Long Island leads Chicago State here on NEC Front Row.